Okay. Tusigazayo dakiika 2 nga bwe tukyalinda game wakati wa Kajubi Jacinta ne Nantume Victoria. Mustafa sikuwa zizitya. Jacinta alina goolo 4, Nantume alina goolo 3. Bazanya race to 6. Bazanya race to 6. Tujja kuba tumanya entapula y'amateeka mu obudde obubulayo. Meanwhile bano mwetegeke. Ssenyonjo Ivan versus Muhire Caleb, table number 5. Habib Yusuf and Ssenyonjo Glorious, table number 4. Then Kagumya and Kasiwe Ian, table number 3. You are next in around 40 seconds. Tujja kuba tutaputa wali eri etteeka ewali Apa Mustafa kubanga erugogo teyaliyo this time around. Naye nkakasa etteeka eri alimanyi. Senior Apa Mustafa Musimolia. We are having 25 seconds to go. Betusomye mujje ku respective tables zammwe. Abasajja
check microphone, check audio quality, check video quality, check sound quality. It is coming to 20 past 11 in the morning. We are live at Itaano Arena, Mukono. This is the Pool Association of Uganda end of year tournament. The tournament has been organized by Pool Association of Uganda. We are having a live stream between Habib Ssebuguzi and Yiga. After miss from Yiga, Habib had an easy picking of the black. having for himself one ahead. And now trying to regain his confidence is Yiga, who is playing the yellows. He will need to have a follow shot as he taps in the yellow to have himself the cue ball. For the yellow on the top cushion, if it is spotted, then the cue ball will be having a natural movement towards the center, if not the end of the table. He has played with some kind of English, allowing himself to either put the yellow in the center pocket and then finalize with the bottom right pocket. My name in audio is Richard Travis. The satellite media pledges to always bring you closer to the source. The source being Itaano Arena. We have extended it to your TV screens, to your phone screens. We have extended it to your desktop. It is just a matter of subscribing and looking for this match. My request to the online viewers, kindly, as Yiga snookers himself, tap the screen so that this stream can be recommended to other online viewers. We believe there are very many Habib Ssebuguzi fans in the country who would like to join us but may not be aware of the match. This is his home ground. He has fans in the stands already clapping for him. There will be joy at Itaano. Aborted, one of his reds has tried to put in the top left corner pocket. Now Yiga trying to figure out where and to which pocket he can put the black to have himself an equalizer. It is a round of 32, racing to 5, still under 55 minutes. Another match is between Ian Kaziwe is playing against Kagumia in the round of 32. Of course, the favorite being Ian Kaziwe, the lethal left-handed player. However, what we should know is that every player that has made it to the round of 32 is capable of actually making it to the round of 16. Habib donning a black trouser, black shoe and white clean shirt. Very smart.
Mr. Sepini to reset. Tusimbule breaking. Tusimbule mwine dakika 5 mu 5 muzanya asoka ku goals 5.
Yes, the Q Sports Arena says, whom do you think is the tournament favorite? To me, I think Kasozi Joseph has always been performing very well in the POW tournament. So my number one favorite is one of the players at the arena, that is Kaziwe Ian, has appreciated the clarity of the stream. Dear viewers, kindly let me know how the picture quality is. We have managed to at least get some kind of stable internet connection here at the arena. The scores between Habib and Yiga are 1-1. Habib having a simple tapping of the yellow, allowing the cue ball to bounce off 3 cushions and potting black in the sub shot. His fans at the arena clapping for every pot of the black he makes. Yes, Peter Anseleko says the stream is good, but where is Caesar? I want to bring you to the shocking news that Caesar Chandiga had qualified to the round of 32 by yesterday after having all his matches won by walkover, and today he did not make it at the arena, and therefore his opponent Omara Moses won him by a walkover countdown. That match started at exactly 10 minutes past 9 when Omara and the other members were already on table. The match was started. Umpires started calculating and counting the time, and Caesar Chandiga did not surface. Motiwa Derek is also asking, where is Caesar? Caesar is totally out of the tournament after having won by walkover countdown. I beg your pardon, he was 1. Omara Moses proceeded to the round of 16 after winning Caesar Chandiga on walkover countdown. For the score updates, and the floor chart, you can go to www.qscore.com/Pulsation of Uganda. You can have yourself the floor chart viewed, see the players that have been won by walkover, see those that have been won by actual playing the games. Just like Mukisa Herbert, who was won by Joseph Kasozi, one of the first matches that were played at 9. Now Kasozi into the round of last 16. Ian is also in encounter. Ibrahim Kayanja to the round of 16. Lawrence Sengonge to the round of 16. Ibra Sejemba into the round of 16. And now there are 5 matches on 5 different tables that are taking place. Habib Ssebuguzi 3, Yiga 1. Council David says Mansour is now the tournament favorite. Thank you for your contribution. Mansour is yet to play his match. He hasn't been called on table. Matiwa Dennis appreciating the information. I am trying. Thank you for appreciating. Mogisha Nathan asking the score update between Ian and his opponent. Ian has just won his first frame. Very clinical. It was one of the most difficult ones. He moved the cue ball on 5 cushions, having himself almost snookered, banked the last yellow into the center pocket, and then had a cut of the black. Score update. 1 Ian and 0 his opponent. I am liking the debate between Kanso David and Nsibuka David. Namesakes. Nsibuka says Kasozi is a better player in form among the rest of the members. However,
table number 1.
Council David says Mansour is now the favorite. We are here to bring you all the live games as they will come.
Habib Ssebuguzi 3, Johnson 1. Sure. Table number 3.
Abisula is asking the time when Mansur Wanka will be playing. I will be giving you the update very shortly after consulting from the organizing committee. Just stay tuned.
Table number 4.
Yes, I can see very many of you are just joining the stream. Is Caesar included, guys? That is Kalisa Ivan asking. Thank you for this question. I will keep updating you. Caesar was among the participants in the POW end of year tournament. He was on ground yesterday. He won his first match on walkover. His second match was also forfeited by his opponent, who threw in the towel. Actually, A1 Roger refused to play against Caesar, saying he can't play against Africa's seed 1, thinking that he would be humiliated. So Caesar went through to the round of 32 without playing a single match. However, today at exactly 10 minutes past 9, the matches were started. Caesar wasn't on the arena. Caesar wasn't on table. Caesar hadn't yet arrived. And therefore, because Omara Moses was already at the arena, the umpires started the games. The game between Mukisa and Kasozi was started. Another game between players that are forgotten. And then on center table 1, a game between Caesar and Omara was supposed to have also started by 10 past 9. Caesar not being on table, the countdown started, and therefore Omara won the match by 5-0 and on walkover. That's the small update I can give you. Council David says we appreciate your effort. Thank you very much. Send shout outs to the members of Addis Sport, the members of Wereberry, the members of Urban Arcade, the members of Caesar Fans Pool WhatsApp group, the members of Chireka, and all those that could be watching. Thank you for being and choosing the satellite media. Sibuka says, besides that, as it is in the last 16, any of those top players is capable of winning the tournament. Exceptions are on form players like Ian and Kasozi. Yes. An update that I want to give you. The match between Habib and Yiga is ongoing, alongside the match between Ian Kazibwe and his opponent. I'm forgetting the name. I beg to be excused. Ian is very clinical and very lethal, moving the cue ball to almost 5 cushions for every last shot to the black he makes. Now Ian 2 and his opponent is on 0. Kalis Ivan is saying, does that mean that Caesar is out of the tournament? Yes, please. Caesar is out of this tournament completely. Yiga has pulled for himself a second one against Habib Ssebuguzi. Senior John says Sejemba will win. Let's keep our fingers crossed, enjoying this stream as other matches are yet to be announced. And I will be informing you whether I will be streaming. There is non-stop action here, with the organizers aiming that by evening the final will be played. Senor John says Ian versus Kagumia Farouk. Kagumia is on 0 and Ian is on 2. And that's the score update on that match. There is an all Entebbe affair. Caleb Muhire versus Ivan Senyonjo, commonly known as Ivan Kasenyi. I will also be bringing you the scores on that match. As you enjoy the stream, I want to thank you for being good viewers of the satellite media. Allow me to take a sip of water and live commentary will proceed shortly. An all Entebbe affair between Caleb Muhire and Ivan Senyonjo. Ivan Senyonjo is on 2 and Caleb Muhire on 1. There is a walkover countdown. Rest to 5, a game that started at 20 past 11. Senyonjo Glorious now is on 4 frames. Habib Yusuf, whom the countdown walkover is against, is on 0. He hasn't yet made it to the arena. Habib Yusuf is on the verge of exiting because even if he comes right now, he cannot pull all of the 5 frames within the remaining time. (4-2) between Habib Ssebuguzi and Yiga, with Habib having 4 reds left on table. If he pulls this one back, and then he will be the winner of this match, joining his counterparts into the round of 16. The match between Ian and Kagumia Farouk on the table adjacent to this one is on 3-0. Ian 3, Kagumia Farouk 0. By yesterday, Kagumya Farouk looked one of the better, played exceptionally well, reaching the round of 32, but he has himself an elephant to carry. He has himself a bull to hold by the bones and the horns. Very challenging match. He has to work hard to bring all of the 7 frames, or 5 out of the 7 left, with Ian needing 2 and Kagumya needing 5 for himself to have him win the match, which actually looks impossible as he has even failed to close the table. Habib Ssebuguzi aiming for a bank. Potts gets a hand clap, congratulated by Yiga. 5-2. Ssebuguzi joins the rest of the players who have made it to the round of 16 by winning his opponent, being the far better player. 5-2 is the final score. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being good viewers. The satellite media bringing you another snack. We are having Asiku Junior and Gumisiriza, former national champion. Black sheep on table. Allow me stop and organize this next frame for you in a space of 2 minutes. Kindly, as you take a sip of water, I will be live again. Kindly stay clocked to the satellite media as I bring you the updates of Hazard and when he will be playing. That and much more will be in the next stream.